Okay, Cho's story. So Cho, TSO, means third in Cherokee. So I was told. If I'm wrong, it's not on me. Anyway, her registered name is Cutting for Keeps. She was an embryo transfer, just a side note. She is bred up the wazoo for performance horse. Her daddy is third cutting. This is her second foal. Her first foal was in 23. Beautiful little filly. She actually came early. She was live covered. And about 2.5 weeks in, I noticed she wasn't feeling great. My own ignorance and lack of knowledge and lack of being on it, we lost that foal. Knowing what I know now, we wouldn't have messed around. We would have got that baby in like as soon as I thought something was off. Anyway, lesson learned. So Cho, we're like, okay, she could go 2 weeks early. She's bred to Turnpike's Wagon, which is that beautiful black and white paint. Cho is a brick. She is a brick, and she is cutty as all they get. She is fine broke. Like, she is fun. She's my daughter's horse. And so we're like, this baby we're pretty excited about. We're like, okay. And Cho went 2 weeks early, so we're like, hey, she could go early. Well, Cho pretty much went at her due date. Textbook. And I'm watching the video. It was like 3 a.m. I was pushed back for feedings like every 3 to 4 hours because Piper's foal, Forrest, had started eating off of her. So I got a little bit of relief there, right? And it was June 8th. June 8th, I'm watching the cameras and I was like, yeah, Cho's definitely in labor. And she's laying there and I'm like, I think I see a head. So I run out there and Cho's just sitting up and baby is sitting up behind her. Her hind end is still somewhat coming out, but she's sitting up and she's just full of life. She's vibrant. She's just like, hey, and she is loud. She is black and white and it's a filly and she is fine. So we're like, finally a win. Like, Cho read the textbook of what the birthing process was, and she says, I'm following that. My other one said, we're going off the rails. We're going off-roading. We ain't following no instructions. Cho said, I'll follow instruction this year. So Cho laid there. I didn't intervene. I just sat back. Cho finally got up. Placenta was delivered. Baby got up. She is like fine, eating off of mama. I did put him in a stall. I did milk Cho a little bit, gave her a bottle just to make sure, and then I left him alone. And that baby was strong and vibrant and was eating. And I can tell you this, she knows she's something special. So Cho is what I call my war pony. Cho is a war pony. Like, she is the warrior. She is there to battle. Piper is my princess. Piper's always been the princess, and she knows it. And Vic is the queen. Side note, Belle is the queen. Belle runs the group, which I absolutely hate because Belle is a good alpha male or alpha mare, but she's not in my back pocket. Like, she likes us. She's always better when she's pregnant or has a baby on her, but when she isn't heavy and full, she's kind of a pill. But Vic is the queen. She is in my back pocket. She makes sure everybody's quiet and sane and behave, and she's not nasty. But Cho, she's the war pony. She is thick. She is there to battle. She is an amazing horse. Very fortunate to have her. And so she's got this little war pony next to her. And this baby is something special. And my daughter obviously it's her baby. We still haven't named her. Now, we have Sugar, which is Belle's first baby, and we have Jess, who is Piper's first baby. My very good friend from Savage, she has Vic's first baby, who is a filly, who I called Maddie, because she is sassy. My friend calls her Jules. And so we have Cho's baby, and I said to Allison, maybe her name should be Candy, you know? We have Sugar, we have Candy, I don't know. There's no name, but she has a black and white paint, and she is loud and proud. She is healthy. She is strong. The boys, mind you, she is a Turnpiker's Wagon. Piper's baby, Forrest, is a Turnpiker's Wagon. He's not quite a month older than her. And then Cho's baby, or not Cho's, Belle's baby, Hero, is just about a month older than her. Piper's babies, or not Piper, Cho's baby is already bigger than the boys. Like, she outgrew them, but she didn't have a difficult birth. She did not get diarrhea. Her mama had good colostrum. Just like textbook. Thank goodness. So I'm sitting there going, finally, a breath of fresh air, textbook, right? But we have Vic. Vic was due before Cho. Vic was AI'd before Cho. Cho was AI'd last. Vic is still pregnant, guys. Vic, why aren't you having your foal? Like, Vic, you were supposed to go 2 weeks before Cho, and Cho just had her baby June 8th. So, here we are. We got 3 babies in the barn. We're like, okay. Piper's baby still requires me. I'm still wrapping his leg. I'm still teaching him how to use his legs. He's still needing help. He's got special shoes. All the stuff and things. Like, Belle's baby's coming along great, Hero. And then we have Cho's, who is sassy. Like, don't touch me. But now she loves us. She sure didn't, which we were okay with. I'm like, hey, as long as you're healthy and strong, I don't care. I don't care if you hate us. Just be a strong baby. At this point, 2025, I don't care. I'm like, just be strong. That's all I need you to be. So, now we're waiting. We're waiting and waiting for Vic. And I'm like, Vic, we went to a year pregnant. I'm like, what is going on? Now, Vic, when we AI'd her, you check out 14 days to see if she's bred. So we checked out 14 days to see if she was bred. It looked like she was open. We're like, what the heck? And that was on a Friday. So Monday, we were going to short cycle her. So Monday I took her back in, and they always ultrasound. And lo and behold, she had a baby in there. We're like, thank goodness. So she just held on to that embryo and didn't implant it as soon as normal. So I was like, okay, we're at a year bred. No big deal. I know she did not, implant the baby embryo like normal. So we got some time. No big deal. Horses go a year. Not normal. But horses do. She did not go. She went over with her first pregnancy like by a week. But not like this. So I have Cho's baby in the arena. I have Piper's baby in the arena, and I have Belle's baby in the arena, and they're progressing. We're doing good. Things are going wonderfully. And then we're going to get into the next story.